So I was just getting ready to head out. Had a little snack break and I looked up the hill and I saw what looks like 2 caves. I'm a sucker for caves, so I'm gonna try to run up there and see them and see if that's what they actually are. It's way the hell up there right in the middle of the shot. I think those are caves, so I'm gonna head up there. Probably take me an hour, but I'll be back. So I'm almost to the cave. It looks more and more like a cave as I get closer, but it's straight up. It's kicking my ass, but it's right there, right behind this tree. There's one down and then one right above it. Now I'm always a little hesitant when I come up to these for mountain lions or bears. I'm not worried about bears up here because this is too far. They wouldn't be up here. It's too fucking hard for them. But mountain lion could very easily be up here. But so I just want to approach slowly. I don't want to come up on it too quick and startle something if there is something in there. Whew. Man, this is straight up. Sorry for the heavy breathing. Whew, almost there. And I'll see if I can come up from the side here. In case there is something in there. It definitely looks like it's a cave, but hard to say. I don't see any tailings for a mine. Well, we're almost there. I'll get my stabby stick and boom boom stick ready here just in case. Trying to see if there's any tracks or sign of a trail. If something is living up here, I don't want to spook it. It's not a great place to be, but let's see. Definitely looks like it goes in. I don't hear anything. Snow on the rocks doesn't help at all. Let's keep going. I don't want to mess with snow on the rocks. Fall on my ass. Definitely. Definitely looks like a cave. I don't see any path, well-used path to it. I don't see any prints in the snow. So, let's see. It's not a great approach if there is something in there. Yeah, I don't see a lot of trail. Throw a rock in there. see, hear anything. I think we're good. You never know though. That one above here is going to be kind of I don't know if I could get into that one. I don't have any rope. Hell of a view. Oh yeah, look at that. Definitely a cave. I'm going as far as it looked like from down there, but still pretty cool. They definitely had some fire up here. Smells of pack rat. Ooh, what's up there? Definitely has some soot marks. Alright, I'm gonna see about getting up to the other one, which is directly above this, which is gonna be slightly difficult. So we'll see here. Yeah, all in all, that's pretty cool. I don't know who's hauling sticks up here, but kind of a cool spot. Alright, let's see if I can figure my way to the top one. Alright, we just came out of that cave, and there's one directly above it. So I'm going to try to figure out, there's a little ledge here, but that's a little too sketch for me. I ain't that adventurous. So I'm going to try to work my way around it and see if there's another trail up this way. Or another way I can go to it. I'm thinking on the other side of that rock. Snow is slippery. Thinking right there. I can do it. Man, this shit is slick. Oh. Oh. Thinking I'm going right by that tree. Oh. Thinking we can get up right there. Let's try that. Alright, I'll need both hands, so I'll see you at the top. Alright, made it over to the top one. This is very sketch. I'm going to regret coming here if there's nothing here. There's a long way down to the bottom one. So luckily there's this tree here. And it does look like another cave as well. But yeah, that's a long way down right here. Luckily, like I said, luckily there's trees here. Otherwise, I would not be walking right here. Oh, this one's even bigger. Oh. Yeah, no slips, and no drops. Oh, that one. That's amazing. Two of them like right on top of each other. Oh. Wow, this one's huge. Definitely has fires in here. Very flat, very clear. Look at that view. Crazy. Well, it's getting late, so I'm gonna have to. It's taking a while to get out of here, so I'm gonna let the video end here, and on to the next adventure. Well, we're on our way back, and I always stumble across odd things when I'm out hiking that most people probably wouldn't care about, but it always makes me think. So like this thing here, this giant boulder. So I mean, there's rocks everywhere, but there's nothing even comparable to that. And all the rocks around it are all different kind of rock. So I always wonder, like, where did that come from? Did it wash here in some giant flood millennia ago? Did it roll off the top of that mountain? Did it used to be a mountain here and this is all that's left? It's just stuff like that that, I don't know, maybe that makes me weird. I always wonder about, because you see stuff odd like that in nature and you just wonder how it came to be. Because I mean, this thing is gigantic and there's nothing else even remotely close in the area here, you know. It's pushed here with a glacier a million years ago. Yeah, it's just little weird things like that I think about when I'm out here hiking in the middle of nowhere. Makes you think. So walking down this wash here on the way home, and it looks like I stumbled upon someone making looks like an old hunting cabin. Not old, but someone's attempt at it. Interesting out here. OSB flooring. Lumber. Looks like they never quite got finished. Had a couch, fold out bed. Looks like they had stairs. It's crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna trust stepping on any of this. Let's see. Oh shit. Yep, I was right. I shouldn't step on it. Interesting. Crazy stuff's out in the middle of nowhere, huh? Kind of cool. I don't know what the story is on this. It's got OSB, so it's not super old. Kind of a cool spot. A hunting cabin, or a little miner's cabin maybe. I don't see any signs of mines, but kind of cool. A lot of people up here doing weird stuff. A lot of effort. Yep, again, never know what you're gonna find up here. Found a hillbilly table or sitting area. Nothing else around. Just random stuff out here. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. Guys, I don't see anything else up here. It's not a little table. Yep, never know what you'll find out here. So, caves we're at are way up there just below the snow line. And here's that other spring that I was talking about this morning. This is the one that you'll get a ton of horses coming up here. And you can see there's quite a bit of water here right now. But you can see the horses here a lot because there's no vegetation growing. Yeah, I've seen 20-30 horses up here at a time hitting this water. Yeah, nice little watering hole, little oasis in the desert here. Yeah, so I'm gonna start heading back. It's getting late, and I gotta go somewhere tonight, so I gotta get back home and get cleaned up. So this will probably be the last video of the day here, unless something spectacular happens. But yeah, I had found 2 stone ruins, an old hunter cabin, miner cabin, and then 2 caves. It's not a bad day's work. So I'm glad I was able to get in that second canyon. I wasn't really going to do it till I saw those caves, but I can't resist that. So, all right, we'll see you on the next one.